Did you know that there was a deadly explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant on April 26, 1986? Well, if you didn't, now you do. The Chernobyl disaster was one of the world's worst nuclear accidents. It happened in the former Soviet Union, and it's considered to be the most severe nuclear disaster in terms of cost and casualties. The power plant's reactor number 4 exploded, releasing 5% of the reactor's radioactive core into the air. That's the equivalent of over 400 atomic bombs. The explosion and subsequent fire at the plant released massive amounts of radioactive material into the environment, which resulted in widespread contamination of the surrounding areas. As a result of the disaster, over 116,000 people had to be evacuated from their homes, and it's estimated that around 4,000 people died as a direct result of the explosion. Many more have died since then from radiation-related illnesses such as cancer. The Chernobyl disaster is one of the most well-known nuclear accidents in history. It happened during a safety test on the reactor when the operators made a fatal error, which led to a power surge. This caused the reactor to overheat and explode. The explosion at Chernobyl was so powerful that it blew the top off of the reactor building and sent a plume of radioactive material 6 kilometers into the atmosphere. The radiation spread to nearby countries including Belarus, Russia, and Ukraine. In the aftermath of the disaster, the Soviet government tried to cover up the true extent of the accident. They only admitted to the full scale of the disaster after the UN started investigating. The secrecy and lies surrounding the disaster caused international tensions to rise. In the years since the Chernobyl disaster, there have been many efforts to clean up the mess. But the site is still highly contaminated, and it's expected to remain that way for many years to come. The Chernobyl disaster is a reminder of the incredible destructive power of nuclear energy. It's also a reminder of the importance of safety and transparency in the nuclear industry. If you like this type of video, please subscribe for more updates.